Hi everybody, it's me, Gabrielle here, the battling bar Poedia. Amazon princess, Amazon queen, antagonizing blonde, Gabrielle convention. And today I'm going to talk about getting my job back with Google. Now, remember back in September when I made a video saying that I used to work at YouTube as a so I clear my throat. As a YouTube community guideline head reviewer, and that a complaint was filed with Human Resources, and then I was sent home during the investigation. Well, it turns out the complaints against me were false. They weren't true, and that I returned to work with the full salary that I had, and my hours just the same. So I had to go to Facebook and tell them that I no longer could work for them anymore, and that when I came back to work at YouTube again, everybody was very happy. They're like, hey, Gabrielle Convention's back. The Battling Bard is back. The Amazon Princess, Amazon Queen, antagonizing blonde is back. Yeah. So I'm back as the head YouTube Community Guideline, YouTube Terms of Service, Monterey head reviewer. Now some people might think, why was there a complaint filed against me in Human Resources to begin with? Well, apparently there were some people that felt that me directing them or redirecting them or telling them what they were doing right or wrong when it came to reviewing YouTube Community Guideline claims. You see, and I think there were some people that just wanted any excuse, because there were a lot of people who work as reviewers who just want to, review videos and judge videos based on prejudice and not on the actual community guidelines or terms of service violation that's been reported. So some of these users at YouTube, some of these people who work here filed a complaint against me, claiming that I was being mean to them, I was bullying them, I was harassing them, and Human Resources had to look into the complaints, and I was sent home for at least 3 months. I was working at Facebook for a while until I got a call from YouTube saying that Human Resources said the complaints against you were wrong, but they were false too, because I didn't bully or harass anybody. So I'm back at work again as a head YouTube Community Guideline reviewer. So but people, just because I work as a YouTube Community Guideline reviewer, head reviewer, does not mean that mistakes won't happen. Of course, we're human beings, and human beings make mistakes. But as far as people doing things by purpose, like when you have a video that somebody flagged and it doesn't violate the YouTube Community Guidelines or YouTube Terms of Service, and then it gets removed anyway, that's wrong. If a video is violating the YouTube Community Guidelines and a YouTube Terms of Service, then it's removed. Then the channel is either suspended or terminated based on how many times the offense was reported. So these people felt that I was bullying and harassing them because I was reprimanding them on how they were reviewing videos that were flagged for violating YouTube Community Guidelines and YouTube Terms of Service. So they felt that they would file a report with Human Resources. But as of today, I got my job back at Google, my job back at YouTube as being the head YouTube Community Guideline reviewer, in charge of all the reviewers that review videos that are flagged for violating YouTube Community Guidelines and YouTube Terms of Service. I'm not in charge of copyright infringement. That's a whole different department, and I'm not in charge of overseeing them. So that's about it. So I wanted to say, got my job back at Google, working at YouTube again as the head YouTube Community Guideline head reviewer. because some websites call them monitors, others call them, some call them reviewers. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. By all means, remember, subscribe, favorite, playlist, share, comment, Metchev, Gabrielle Convention, the Battling Bard, Poedia, Amazon Princess, Amazon Queen, Tag Knifing Blonde, Cypher That Burp, and I'll see you later.